All right, I received a few emails about questions 13 and 14 in the homework for section 3.4. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do it. So first of all, question 13, it's P equals 141 minus x squared, and you need to find the elasticity of demand. Now remember from the lecture notes and video that the elasticity of demand, E of P, is negative P times F prime at P divided by F of P, where x equals F of P. So for the first question in 13, you need to first solve for x. So here we are. This is a problem that I have in my version. So I'm going to solve for x. I'm going to move the x squared over to the left side, so it's positive. Then I'm going to have x squared equals 141. I'm going to move the p over, so it's minus p. So x would be plus or minus square root of 141 minus p. But since x is the number of units, it's only going to be positive. So this is f of p. So in the formula, I need the derivative of this. So I'm going to first rewrite this as 141 minus p raised to half. And then I can use the chain rule. So f prime of p, the half comes down, and the inside, nothing changes. 141 minus p is raised to half minus 1. That's negative half. Then you go inside and take the derivative, and you get negative 1. All right, so we have the derivative, and then we have the function, and then we need to switch. I'm going to switch to WebAssign real quick to see what the value of p was. P was 94. Okay, so check back in our notes. P equals 94. So I'm going to plug 94 in for both of those, and then I can find the elasticity. So F at 94. So that would be 141 minus 94 raised to half. Let's check that out. 141 minus 94 is just 47. So that's a square root of 47. F prime at 94. So that would be negative half from this minus 1. And 141 minus 94 was 47 to the negative half. So I'm going to put it down here. Square root, it goes to the bottom since it's a negative exponent. So E at 94 would be negative. The formula has negative p. P is 94. Negative 94 times the derivative at 94, which is negative 1 over 2 root 47, divided by f at 94, which is root 47. These two negatives multiply to make it positive. 94 over 2, that should be 47, I believe. I'm going to double check. So that's 47. And then when you flip this, because you have a division, it becomes, you have this part as 47, and you have 1 over root 47 from here, and this goes up as 1 over root 47. Okay, you change this to a multiplication, you flip this fraction. So you have 47 on the top, and when you multiply these two, it's 47, so you get 1. So this is unitary. So switching back to WebAssign, I'm going to put in 1 there and pick unitary. Oops. All right, now question 14 is also a little bit challenging, but it's now going to be very similar to what we just did. Here x is already solved for, so you're going to rewrite this as 144 minus p raised to half, and then just like we did here, after you raise it to the half, you're going to use the chain rule and then find the elasticity of demand. Okay, and so you have 3 values to use for p, so make sure you type all those in correctly, and then classify each of those as elastic or inelastic or unitary. Do let me know if you have any further questions.